I wanted to make a video that I could pin to my profile just to answer a couple of questions about tarot if you're considering booking a reading with me. I think the most important is that I'm not interested in doing love readings. I'm going to be very blunt here in this video. If you're needing to turn to a tarot reader to try to find out if a relationship is good or not, it's probably not. If you have those doubts and you have those questions, you should listen to that. So, who am I looking to work with? I want to work with people who want to explore themselves. It's not involving another person. They don't have questions about that. They want to know more about their purpose. They want to know more about why they're here. They want to know more about their spiritual gifts. They want to understand themselves more deeply. And they're looking for someone who can be a temporary facilitator of connecting them with insights and meaning, of getting messages to them from their higher self, from their guides, from source. But eventually, I want those people to be able to do that on their own. I don't want somebody to have to come to me for tarot reading after tarot reading after tarot reading. I want the messages that come through to help them grow and expand and become more spiritually independent. I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to be involved in what I kind of see as the toxic side of tarot on social media, where people are tapping into other people's energies without their permission. They are trying to find any glimmer of hope in a reading that convinces them to stay in something that's toxic and unhealthy for them, something that needs to end. I don't want that. And if that's what you're looking for, there are lots of tarot readers that do that. And I'm probably not the best one to book with. But if you are really wanting to ask profound questions about yourself, if there are things that you have been trying to look into about yourself or answers that you've been trying to get and they're just not quite coming through yet, then I'm happy to be there as someone who can tune into that and help those messages make their way to you. And all that I ask in return really is that you listen to those messages that come through and you really work to utilize them to expand and grow who you are as a person. Because that's the biggest reward for me, is when someone sends me a message, sometimes years later, and says, the insight that you gave me when I was in this particular situation helped me, or it helped me to see it differently so that I could get out of it, or it helped me see it differently so I could understand why I needed to stay in it. That's why I do what I do.